Greetings of the day, dear students, and welcome back to your English class. Children, imagine living in a place where you do not know the language. You are not able to communicate with anyone around you. Do you think it will be easy or simple for you to lead a normal life? No, not at all. You will find it very difficult to even get the basic things done without knowing the language. In today's class, we are going to read another chapter from our textbook, Unit 6, Lesson 1, Apologize. This lesson talks about how not understanding a language can cause a lot of misunderstandings, leading to a lot of pain. This story is written by Sigrun Srivastava, who is an Indian author of German origin. Sigrun's writings are distinguished by a strong social consciousness, as is evident from her concern about ecological problems, the plight of the differently abled, and poverty. The story begins with a young girl and two young boys walking towards the lead character of our story, the Iranian boy. When they reach near this boy, the young girl points a finger towards him and accuses him of hitting her while rushing out, and that had made her lunchbox spill over. She was angry that he did not even look at her. She wanted an apology from this young boy. The young Iranian boy had an expression of fear on his face. He hadn't learned much Dutch in the 6 months of his stay in Amsterdam, despite the fact that he was taking special language classes for all the foreign students. He was waiting desperately for somebody to come and rescue him. He backed away and he was just trying to look for the housekeeper or a prefect who would come and save him. The leader of the group now was addressing the boy, calling him a bully. He accused him of teasing the young girl and forced him to apologize. The Iranian boy just took a step back. The other one became angry and he said that this boy is too proud to apologize. The Iranian boy could only stare at the children. He was bewildered. He could only murmur, "No, no." The leader of the group kept pestering the boy to apologize. The boy's lips quivered. He was feeling that anxiousness in his body. Now the girl became angry and started shouting, "Apologize! Apologize, or is it against your pride?" The Iranian boy did not know what to say, so he just kept quiet. But his silence was like a fuel to the fire. The group of students was so angry that one of the boys hit the Iranian boy on his nose. The blow was severe and it felt like 1,000 needles had been poked into his nose. For a moment, the Iranian boy thought that he's going to cry, but he didn't. He kept the strong face. Anger burnt in him, hot and explosive. And that was what was frightening him. What if he retaliated and things got out of hand? They did not understand his problem, and because of their anger, they started beating him, punching him with knotted fist. Blows rained down on him, left, right, left. But suddenly there was a thundering voice. "Hold it! Stop it!" It was the voice of their captain of the school's football team, Jean Van de Meer. He grabbed the boys from their collars and pulled them away from the Iranian boy. When the captain inquired why were they picking on him, and he was angry that this was not the way to settle an argument, one of the boys said that the Iranian boy was troubling the young girl. The girl cried and told the captain that he had hit her and he did not even apologize. The captain then turned towards the Iranian boy and suggested him to reach out a hand and apologize. The boy didn't move. The captain then urged him to be a sport and apologize so that the matter could be over. The boy did not know what to do. As the captain kept asking him why would he not apologize, the Iranian boy broke into a dry sob and his lips moved, saying, "No, no." The captain now really wanted to know why this Iranian boy would not apologize. Finally, the boy spoke and said, "Because I don't understand, apologize. I don't know the language." He said that he spoke very little Dutch. He asked for their forgiveness at the end. The boy knew what he had done was wrong. He wanted to apologize, but he did not have the words. It was just a misunderstanding because of the language barrier. Sometimes we fail to understand other people because we do not know their language or they do not know ours. But that doesn't mean that we should judge people without knowing the whole story. This story teaches us that judging someone without knowing the whole story may lead to a lot of pain to an innocent person. So we should always take time, understand things, and then get to a final decision. So that'll be all for today's class. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning.